What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Trio Margarita
2024 edition.
2024 edition. Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year, ladies.
We made it, y'all, to 2024.
Barely.
3 beat me down. So
Barely.
I came in crawling.
Before we get into the show, hey girl, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am good.
Been a minute. Long time no see.
I know.
Way
It's been
too
a
long.
It's been a minute. So introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
You already know what's going on. It's your girl, Chinky here. Co-guest starring, co-host. You know, just dropping in. Just filling the seat for my girl.
All right, so as y'all can see, Be Kind T is not here.
But it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Not
My
a bad
girl,
thing.
She's fine.
My girl got her a ring on New Year's Eve. So they out celebrating her engagement. So everybody
I
drop in
think
the
they
comments. Well, they might
Go
be.
for
I
it. the
think they
comments.
still humping. Go tell her hump for y'all too for her
Yep,
engagement.
drop in the comments. Tell her
Mhm.
congratulations.
Still
Still
Go
humping is
blow it.
crazy.
Still humping us. I would.
I hope they make a little baby. I hope a
I
little
hope-
butler baby.
Oh, Butler baby.
I hope
And they
so.
gonna bring it right over here.
Again, congratulations to
Ooh,
Be Kind
to
T,
you? To
girl.
you?
I can't take no more.
It's your house, not mine. I don't live here.
Mm-mm.
I come help.
See, no.
Ooh, babies.
Ain't no way.
Anyway, how was y'all's break? How was your break?
I have been going through the most depressing time of my life. However, as of this week, I am just like
Over the moon.
over
No,
the
you
moon.
can't tell her nothing
I
right
am
now.
glowing from happiness. Like I really feel like I'm in a happy moment, but it's still like a lot of stuff going on. But I am in a happy moment right now. Happier than I've been since November. So
Okay.
That's a good thing.
I am happy.
You
like,
need it. You deserve it.
I just
baby. You deserve it.
ran
Everybody
up and hugged that man
deserves-
so
You
tight, I
deserved
almost
it.
broke my neck trying to
You
run.
said that.
In
Did you
the
slip and
snow.
fall?
Nah, but it was just like the seeing me trying to run is the crazy part. Me attempting to run. It's
Girl,
like a
you
little-
was she was doing the Whitney
Carrying all
Houston.
that
Let me
junk in your
run to
trunk.
you.
it was slow motion, all right. Like it was very much slow motion, and then it was just like I was trying. Then I had on like my UGG boots. It was like the little low top ones that come with the shoestrings.
Yeah.
So it was like I was trying to run with those, and I was just like, I'm trying to run.
It ain't working.
I'm going, and it's like, no, I can't do that. It was
Yeah.
like a slow stroll.
She told us the whole story about her hair and everything. This woman is happy, okay?
Too happy.
Happy
Can
with
you
a
walk?
capital H.
Can you
I
walk?
can walk. You know what I'm saying? I got a little extra pep in my step today.
Ooh.
No.
I want one.
Right,
Let me
DJ
go get a
Don,
pet.
what the hell?
Let me go get a pet with an extra step.
What?
I got a little pep in my step. That's that fresh out.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah.
that's what made it.
that is.
you know?
That is that.
I got some
It's the
cutty
pepper.
last night.
I got.
Stop, girl. You ain't get no cutty
You ain't
last
get
night.
I got some cutty last night, y'all. It was so funny because his sister, his brother, them, they was like, "Yeah, I'm finna leave because we already know what y'all finna be on. We gonna leave." But we didn't even do it instantly. It took some time. We was just hugging and like showing how much we miss each other at first. But then it was just like they left for a good
Yeah,
reason.
bitch, it was the
Yeah.
4th of July.
You
After
never want
that.
to linger around when
It
you know what's going
was.
on.
It
Or
was.
what's
It
about
was-
to go
Exactly.
on.
Like, all right, as soon as I see him, all right, I'm out.
Take your
Y'all
That's
have a
shit.
better
good
than
time.
me. That's better than
Take
me.
your
I'd have ducked
shit.
off in the back and they'd have been like, "Where'd they go?"
Listen,
They just had to leave. Locked it up.
Yeah.
happiness.
Go ahead.
Take his shit. That's what that is.
So what about you? What's been going on with you?
My break was good. I've been also in a tough place in my life with the case I've been dealing with, but it's okay. I'm getting through it every day, one step at a time, and just keeping a positive attitude. Me and my daughter spent New Year's together.
Oh, I didn't know you had a
That was
baby.
fun. Yeah, she's sick. She's crazy. Shout
Where'd
out
she
to
get that
Ava.
from?
Her daddy.
You
And
know
them.
what? That's
It's
valid.
not always
That's
us.
Stay that
valid.
side. It's not me.
That's a valid
sweet.
answer. That's a valid answer.
And Sour
Yeah.
Patch Kid.
and gone.
That's valid. That is a valid
But yeah,
response.
we had a very good time. Popped a little bubbly and chillaxed. It was
I did
good.
the same. It was
That's
me and Kelly. We
good.
actually just came over your house then.
Yeah, you should have. We
Because
know
it was
next
just me and
time.
Kelly. Yeah, no.
Oh.
We
Where
could have
the
turned up
boys?
and the kids
The
could have
boys were
crazy.
with their dad.
Oh, okay. So
So,
it was like
be
turn
like
up
that.
weekend.
yeah,
be
they
like
was
that.
gone. It was just me and Kelly.
Turn
Um,
up.
My mama and my uncle came over. My sister Bree came over. And let me tell y'all what Bree came over. Bree and Kania,
Oh,
well,
Lord.
KK, is Tay's sister. They left us at the house, but everybody swore up and down. They didn't want to club or party or do anything.
I love KK.
Right.
I
Oh
love
yeah, well, you
KK.
did me, KK.
Such a vibe.
Man, what? So her and Bree, they left like, oh, we finna just go pick up some weed or whatever the case may be, and these motherfuckers left and went to a party, and left us. And then my mama left.
No invite?
Nah, because they was like, oh, because they just said they was just gonna go pick the weed up and they was coming back. Then my mama left, so it was just me and my baby. I was talking to Tay's baby mama Jazz.
Respect.
We was talking on the phone and we was playing. I was playing Uno. Oh yeah, I'm cool with my man, baby mama, y'all. So love her.
That's growth.
Cause
That's power.
I love her.
Cause these women is petty and ugly.
Listen, while he was locked up, every time he cursed her out or said something, she called and told on him. He like, I knew she was finna call. I knew she was finna tell on me.
Tag team.
Cause
Get 'em.
girl, I take my hat off to you. Cause me, I would be a very petty baby mama. Just cause I just want to be.
Why?
I just want to be.
Just cause you can.
Yeah.
I could. I
You-
have so much leg room
I
to do
really
that.
could.
The thing is, it's just like, you know
it's
what I'm
no
saying? You
point.
could be, but at the same time, like, for why?
Yeah.
For what? You know
What
what I'm
is it
saying?
gonna bring?
If you are moved on, and like, that's like me, I don't have any baby daddy drama, nothing like that. But if you are moved on, ultimately, it's no need for no drama. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You're right.
Now, I haven't met the other one yet. You know what I'm saying? So that could
Sheesh.
be,
A whole nother story.
you know what I'm saying, a whole nother story. But I'm hoping not, because, I'm hoping not.
Hopefully, whoever she
Yeah.
she comes in
Everybody
the
is
situation
mature.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all two
Yeah.
already cool. What you gonna do? Go against both of us? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and then like, but me and her be talking on the phone for like 3-4 hours. The first one, like his first, we be talking 3-4 hours, and she be telling
Girl,
me like,
what y'all got to talk about that damn long? You
I
coulda
would
We
baby
be
mama
Okay,
talking.
so I'm trying to
Day.
keep
Talking
it real
shit.
positive, but
Yeah.
3-4 hours.
That's
No,
too
3-4
motherfucking
hours,
long.
'cause
I don't sit on the
Let
phone
me
with
tell you
my best
something.
friends that long.
let me tell you
I don't
something.
sit on the phone
This
with my
particular
husband that
phone-
long.
This
Period.
particular, because
He's
y'all
been
live
big.
together.
But we still be having stuff to talk about. That's too long with a baby mama. Like, ma'am, get a life.
Well, it was because, she called and told on him, and I was like,
Like, bitch, I
trying to talk
already
her
know.
down.
Now
Nah,
it's venting.
he
The
tried
venting
to.
came
Yeah,
out.
it was that,
That's
and
what
then it was
happens.
just like that. And then it's like you do want somebody, like, seeing that they do have kids, you want to be comfortable with who's gonna be around your kid.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be buddy or nothing like that,
Yep.
because like we're not friends, but at the same
Yeah.
time we can converse and stuff like that. And I did offer to, let's go out to drinks and stuff like that, because I do want
Grown
people to be
woman shit.
comfortable
Grown
when it
woman.
comes to me being
Let's
around
go.
the kids.
Yep.
My kids damn near grown, so it's like be safe on y'all own trying to
Get
be
it,
around
girl.
them.
Dog.
But yeah, so yeah, it was cool. It's still new and growing, but it was like that's all we had though at that moment. So it was like we had to update and we took care of shit, and that's why he out.
You get it, girl.
And that's the whole point.
Because the eagle has landed and he is home.
He's home
And he was in
Not the
between
eagle
them
landed.
legs last night.
and was.
He's not the president. We got the same name, and I'm gonna give my boy his props. Not the eagle.
But what he told you, he said, nah. She said, she got two Tays that she love. He said, nah, she only got one. You got to change your name.
No, I'm not
He
changing my
told
name.
her to
It's Big Tay
change her
Chinky, and everybody
name.
know me as such in this thing. So
He
gonna have
told
to
her
change.
like, nah.
And period. Did you
He
hear?
told her like,
Y'all just gonna be
that's
Tay-Key.
between them two.
And that's too close to Tay Chinky, but it's cool too.
But look, that's between them two. He told Lila that she not my best friend. That he my best friend.
Well, relax.
Y'all know what
It's
Lila
enough love
said.
to
Like,
go
child,
around.
please, child. She told her, child, please. Not my best. I said you gonna get into a fight with
We not about
everybody
to
I
keep
know.
arguing
Oh,
with Tay.
Lord.
I said you gonna get
It's
into a fight
not
with everybody
happening.
I know, and I'm gonna be the one holding the camera yelling "World Star" because I'm not gonna help you because you
Not
started
World
shit with
Star.
people.
And yeah,
No worries.
World Star.
I'm on there.
Yeah.
All
Let's get
right,
into some of
y'all.
these topics.
Well, my break.
I was about to say, how was your break? Don't forget me. Who did that the last time?
Hello, I'm here. No, I'm
Who
kidding.
did that? Was it Lance?
I don't know.
It was Lance.
It was Lance. Oh my god. Because we always get into a good conversation. I be forgetting
It was
everything.
deep. We got deep. But how
But
was your
anyway, my break was it was a little shaky, a little rocky.
break? Shaky.
It was a little shaky, a little rocky, but it was good.
Overall.
It was good overall, yes. Unfortunately, my husband's grandmother did pass away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that.
So, that was
Funeral was beautiful.
it was beautiful.
Funeral was beautiful.
It was beautiful, and y'all had to get up and read the obituary, and I had to do my girl good.
Oh, her eyes
'Cause
watering,
that was
y'all.
that
You know
was
her
the
heart in
true.
it.
Yeah, that
I
was
can see
the
it.
OG Mrs. Fan. So
Mhm.
everything that I know, I learned from her. So
Yeah.
it was hard to see that. But I had to learn how to be strong within myself because I had to be strong for my husband not only for him, but for myself and my kids, because I had to
babies.
explain to them death and a funeral and a viewing and all of that stuff. So you have to be
So they went.
strong.
How was their reaction to everything and people crying and they really can't grasp it yet?
Well, they understand 100% what's going on, because when we explained it to them, we told them every single thing. It didn't happen like suddenly. Yeah. She was back and forth in the hospital, so they knew, like, you know, Gigi's
Something
in the
was going
hospital
on.
and da da da. But when we explained it to them, they were fine. They were like, "Oh, okay, you know, Gigi's in heaven. She's in my heart." Right. So that's the best way we could explain it to them, and that's literally
because it looked like they were okay. Like, it wasn't like, you know, y'all had to keep getting up and excusing yourself and stuff like that. Like, it looked like you guys handled it.
Our oldest baby, all she wanted to do at the viewing and at the funeral was just kiss her Gigi. Just all she wanted to do. And I'm like, okay, girl. Like, I'm tired of leaning over. Like, but that's how she got her piece, I guess, with it. And then my little baby, she was just wiping everybody's tears at the funeral. Like, she was like, she was doing her big one. And then when the pastor started preaching, she was like, went straight to sleep. So, but they did good. But that was just something that was just
really traumatic.
It was, because I just never thought I would have had to explain that to them so soon. Right. But them fangirls, they smart. So it really wasn't hard. They had like valid questions and everything.
Oh, that's good.
So they were like aware, but without being aware completely. Yeah. So they knew exactly what was going on. But they, you know, they're still kids, and, you know, still like their minds are still developing with it. Yeah. But they handle it pretty well.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Now, how was the repast? What kind of food y'all have?
The repast.
Nobody, me. What kind of food y'all had?
They had a turn up.
Y'all had a turn up.
I couldn't be here.
A time was had. A celebration. Went out with a bang.
All I know is
big bang.
I know is I got a call like, we gonna get another bottle, but we trying to wait for you to get here. I hear Don in the background like, oh, tell her pull up. I'm like, okay, because
and hurry up.
Be Kind T called and was like, but I didn't have my van, so it was just like, you know what I'm saying. Then I was just like, by the time the van got to me, I was already in a bed. Okay,
there were cookies had, there were drinks flowing. It was a vibe.
It was a time. I knew it was a time had, and I wasn't even here.
I love a good drink. Now,
love a good drink.
When it comes to a drink, Chinky gonna have it.
But let's cheers to the new year, y'all.
Oh.
And our drink of the day is a lime margarita.
Lime margarita.
So cheers to
2024.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. It's so much what we haven't stored on the Jungle Juice Network for 2024. It doesn't make sense. Like, literally, we have so much that we're rolling coming out.
Y'all was talking about the merch. Y'all wanted some merch?
Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna take 2 sips.
We hear y'all.
By the time I get picked up, I'm gonna be like,
not the hand in the air.
I'm gonna do that.
Because
you're gonna be lit.
You're not gonna do the hand in the air.
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna be ready for another round?
Right.
We're gonna go another round.
So the margarita of the day.
That's her song. Mm-hmm. She like that.
I don't really want to hear that song no more.
Wifey.
Huh?
Let's see.
We just talked about that.
Oh, I don't think he was listening. And we cheers did it.
It's a lime margarita.
Lime.
We don't do brands and stuff.
I'm the lime today, okay?
It's a lime margarita.
Also, since we're talking about brands, if you are looking to reach out to any one of the shows on the Jungle Juice Network and you see some nail lines with your brand and you want to reach out to us, do that. Tap in Jungle Juice Network.
Also, send your music.
Send your music to the network. Anybody on the network, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's all grow together. Let's work.
Send it to me too.
Yeah,
I get it to him.
Let's get to work, y'all. Let's get to
2024. What you waiting on yourself at this point?
Jungle Juice, we're gonna blow up. Yep. All right, y'all. So we need to spill the tea right now.
Uh-oh.
I know all of y'all have seen the interview with Cat Williams, and he was telling it all.
Can I ask?
They say soon.
Why was it so long?
Because he was going on for tangents.
But Cat was catting.
They said
he was catting. At some point, it was rambling.
They said soon Shannon Sharp just said, "Hey," he just was like, "I ain't got time to waste. Let's just go."
He was telling
just
no
went to town.
Steve Harvey's hair is a wig. I said, "What?"
But we knew that. So moving on.
Did
we?
We knew that.
I don't think I knew that.
The
today years
response
old.
from the people that is what's crazy to me is the response to everybody he named. Their little comebacks was so fucking weak. Ludacris rapped in return as a comeback.
He did.
Okay, that's how I didn't even watch all of it because I said, what he say about Ludacris?
I didn't even watch
listen,
the shit at all.
Listen, y'all.
Because it was too much. But I said I was going to watch it.
I'm confused how Cat Williams got the whole world in an uproar. And these motherfuckers is coming back quick with the response.
But the response
niggas
is trash.
that got like these sexual charges on them ain't said not a word.
So he didn't ruffle
They
trying to handle that under the rug.
Single.
He didn't ruffle some feathers. But clear your name. Clear your name.
Please
clear your name. That's
it's 2024. Some people ain't clearing up shit.
Cat Williams said, I'm throwing everybody under the bus.
I'm one.
Believe what you believe.
Please.
Hell, if they told you that, believe them.
Please.
Believe them.
But he is wild for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
one part
guess what? That turned up his revenue now because now you know everybody is about to be like, oh, let me go watch a Cat Williams comedy show now.
Because he got on there and one thing he did say was, oh, I'm not on here to sell anything. I don't have a product to sell. I'm not giving something.
His brand is himself.
You're attracting attention to yourself, which you know
your brand is
all of it.
He haven't had that in a long time.
Like
that, his branding is himself.
It's still publicity.
And then also. He wasn't the only one. Like, you have to really have a marketing or media mind frame. Shannon Sharp was selling his new liquor.
He was.
So what's crazy
is that what he was drinking? That was on the table?
Exactly.
Is it cognac?
That's what he does in the show.
There's no cognac. And see, here's the thing with that is he sipping, Cat Williams sipping it. Talking. They like shit. That shit got him fucked up.
But he came on the show before he even took a sip and just started spilling it all out.
But it's
he did something before then. Because if you pay attention,
it's a marketing mind frame. Regardless if he started talking before he started drinking. He started drinking. They like, okay, that shit had him going on. Kept going.
He did something else, bro. Because if you pay attention, he just.
Well, that's just him. He's nervous because he's feeling.
I don't know if he's been in front of people before. I don't know if it's being nervous.
I think it's because he's
telling
everybody's business.
Yeah, he's telling everybody's business.
He's
telling
everybody
sure, like he got everybody. This nigga done wrote it down. I need to
maybe
make sure
he was trying to keep it in order. Make sure he ain't forgetting no names. Like who else?
He made himself a target.
He was getting excited. Like my hands. Let me make sure I don't forget R. Kelly ass. I'm about to get his ass. He making sure he get everybody. So that's why he was in there. So I don't have no problems with Cat Williams. I love that man.
Right, because he's going to be naming you next in his next.
I
do like.
Name
me.
Not
my favorite.
Like, name me.
I do like him.
Name me.
He's going to be like Queen Nikki from Trio's Margarita.
Hey,
thank you, publicity. Thank you. That's all
wild.
I wanted was our name out there.
Let me say something wild so he can come for me.
That's all I wanted was our name out there.
Now. It's definitely giving clickbait. That's all.
You know
it's
what?
clickbait. Everything is clickbait. Everything is giving clickbait.
Gives marketing strategy.
Marketing clickbait.
Because what they say, he was Michael Blackson.
He is hilarious.
He said he was like, well, he made himself relevant. What's the best way to make yourself relevant than to talk about all the relevant people? If you are an irrelevant person, you are an irrelevant person, and you turn around and you start talking about a bunch of people that buzz,
you gonna buzz.
You gonna get that shit behind you. Now motherfuckers finna be watching old Cat Williams comedy shows.
I definitely went back and watched it. I am one.
Or wait probably the springtime or something. He got something coming out.
I think so.
Something going on.
You think it's Netflix?
I think it's gonna be.
I think
it's because
does
Netflix
he have a Netflix
always
special?
trying to.
But he doesn't have a Netflix
but
special yet.
He doesn't have a Netflix tell-all. They're gonna offer him some money to watch this. Note this. Viewers,
Surviving Cat Williams.
It's going to be not Surviving Cat Williams. It's going to be Surviving the Illuminati by Cat Williams.
Right, not the Illuminati,
because he brought up the Illuminati. It's going to be surviving that, and then they're going to give.
Or you think he's going to get blackballed again?
I don't think he's going to get blackballed because he has too much attention on him.
And that's money. You gotta grab it.
It's too much attention on him. So now everybody's gonna watch him.
Everybody gonna be grabbing him, asking him, "Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you say that? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do?" But he gonna fall off the wayside after this is all. In about 2-3 weeks.
Back to the wayside.
When Cat Williams
float on down the river
until he just come out randomly.
He's still always gonna be a legend, but we just don't need the extras.
The extraness, like we in 2024.
Release the content, release the creativity, and that's it.
I like those bracelets, Queen Nikki.
Thank you.
I saw
These are
those
my-
when we
Aren't
were
they cute?
starting, and I love that.
Thank you.
It's like it's the perfect amount
What
of
are they? Are
dangly.
all of these like the same brand?
Yes,
or
these
like
are all
the-
from Shein. Well, actually, everything on my wrist is from Shein.
They give.
But
I don't know
I
why.
Jacket from Shein, shoes from Shein. I love them videos. Purse from Shein.
I love me Shein.
I love it. I like that. I've really never ordered from Shein before.
I
feel
love
like-
them. I
either.
love
Me
them.
either. I
What?
thought I was
Okay,
the last
I feel
person.
like I'm the only person.
No,
in
it's me
America.
and you. We can
Okay,
get our
so-
outfits from there. Let's do
Okay,
that.
let's
Let's do
do
that.
that.
Let's do that.
Shein.
How
Tap
long?
in.
I thought it. How long
Brand
did it take?
Brand deal.
It
Shein.
really don't
Please.
take long. It take about
Yeah.
a week or so.
Really?
It really do not take that long.
Really?
It really
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
But
Alright.
size up.
Size.
Size
You
up.
think so?
Oh God damn.
Size
Everything?
up.
That's gonna
You-
put me in plus
yes.
sizes. I can't do that.
Well, you got a lot
I
of
mean,
ass, so I
you
don't
wanna
know if they
stand
can
up?
sit.
No, I don't.
That's already in
I do
plus
not.
sizes. We ain't about
I
to.
don't. That's gonna put me in
What's
plus
she talking
sizes.
about? We ain't even.
You
Size
are already
up.
We
there,
ain't about
ma'am.
to sit here and play, ma'am.
That's
You
gonna
are
put me
already
up
there.
We ain't about to sit here and play. Look at the room I got in my chair. That yeah, them thighs is thighsing, ain't they?
I got what they say.
It's okay,
childbearing
cause
hips.
thick thighs save lives.
And they
And
keep
we
your
be out here
man warm
saving
in the
them.
wintertime.
No, for real, cause I'm small.
And my
All
man
right,
always
with that
cold.
being said, y'all, we are going to cut to a break and fill our glasses up. I hope y'all do the same thing. We'll be right back. Y'all watching Trio Margarita.
Yo,
Welcome back, y'all. I hope
We
y'all
still
refilled y'all glasses, because if y'all thought we was done, are you stupid? No,
We not.
We're back.
Think
we have
again.
more to
We
tell
refilled
y'all.
our glasses
Think
twice
again.
since the break.
Girl, and with these topics we
Feeling
get ready
it.
to talk about, I need y'all to sit down in front of y'all screen.
Grab a seat.
Grab
and
your
get you
man,
a
grab your
pen and
girlfriend.
some paper, because we
I
about
was just
to,
gonna say get a notepad because
baby, we about to spill some tea for y'all, especially y'all single folk out there.
Ooh, speaking of single folks, so since you are the only married lady on the show,
Congratulations.
big missus, big missus. Okay,
Stand on
since
it.
you're the
'Cause
only
what's my
married
name?
one on the show, I did say ask this on Facebook because I was curious, but I feel like you are the perfect candidate to ask because, well, I'm not single. We're not single.
Ish.
I dabble.
Ish.
She's
I'm
ish.
dabbling.
Look, I'm not single. She's not single-ish. Okay.
Ish.
And I'm damn sure not single.
Yeah. So with you being the married lady on the show, the
kidding.
question is. Wait till you finish it.
It's getting juicy. She had to take a sip first.
Yeah.
You scared?
So while
Don't
being
be
married,
scared.
is it hard to maintain, your single friends while being married? Do they want you to still do the same single shit?
The
Or like, is
hoes.
there boundaries? How is the boundaries set with your single friends?
So I don't really have many single friends, because a lot of my friends are either in committed relationships for like years on end, and we like trying to push them into getting married, or
That's y'all trying to push them in and get married.
because it's
It's
about
great over here. It's amazing.
because it's about time. Like they've been,
It's about time y'all old now.
Y'all wait.
Yeah, I
What we
mean,
waiting for?
we about to. Well, I'm in my 30s, but they're about to be in their 30s, and they've been together for a very long time. So no, because I feel like if you single for a reason. I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm not gonna not be your friend because you single. Now, bitch, we in our 30s now. It's time to lock somebody down. Why are you still single? Is my question.
I'm only 27. I'm almost there, but I also just don't want to be single. So I get it. I don't like being
think
single.
when it comes to stuff like that, it's just like, it's not just like age wise or just single wise. I feel like it's personality wise, goal wise, moral wise. Because before, you know what I'm saying, you guys were married, and I mean, like, you guys were married, and before I was in a relationship, I was single. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like, I wasn't really on no ratchet, raunchy, single shit, like outside, like in niggas' faces,
That was
or
years ago.
just outside, just doing
the
stuff.
hoeing.
I didn't never.
That was
I never
years
had a whole
ago.
phase,
I
though.
had a whole phase. It was years ago.
If it don't work out this time, I'm gonna have me a whole phase. I ain't gonna
Ooh.
lie. I'm gonna indulge in it
And,
just one
ooh.
good time outside.
You know who
And
you
I'ma
are.
still
You
be
better
here
get
to
it
support you.
together.
I'm lying though because I say this, I say stuff, and I'm just gonna. I still be in the house. Everybody be like, "Why you gonna come outside?" I'm like, "No, I just want to stay at home."
But see, I'm gonna support you.
I'ma
I'ma
drag
just
you.
be like, get it, girl, because you can still go out there
Gonna
and
drag me
shake
into the
your
whole face?
ass at the clubs, and pick up niggas and do whatever.
I feel like it's just all like
me.
that don't mean you gonna. So that really, it's like, you know how they say birds of a feather flock together.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like that goes into that, because just because you're my single friend and I'm out with my single friend does not mean I'm gonna do single shit.
Ain't
No, I'm not gonna do single shit
because
with
you're
you.
doing single shit. Now you're doing single shit. That's because you're single. But don't. I think the problem comes in where people be like, oh well, you know, you can still have fun. You can still do this. I am still having fun, but I'm respecting my spouse and I'm respecting myself.
That's a good point, because I don't like how people, more so, I'm not even gonna say more so men, because women do this too.
Mm-hmm.
If we're single and say you just talking to somebody, y'all kicking it, if you tell that person you going out with your girls or this and that, or they going out with the boys, we automatically think some hoe shit about to happen.
Yeah,
your whole
it's
friend
definitely
gonna be there.
hoe shit.
Like an example,
meanwhile, y'all could just want to have fun
like
together.
an example. Look, like an example. I don't like Tay's friend.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, this nigga, he gonna be in the wedding. I'm like, he ain't gonna be in no wedding.
Not this
Homeboy
one.
gonna be the one telling you to cheat. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I don't like
but
those
it's
friends.
still like, you know, am I fucking with his friend or am I fucking with him? I have to trust him.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is going out with my single friends. I can still be your wingman. I can still shake my ass and do everything else. But I know that I have a husband at home. I know I have, you know,
you ain't out here dancing
that
on,
life.
man. You dancing.
But I
on your
still
friend.
want you to be out here doing whatever single.
Yeah.
Because if that could be y'all love story. Like, I was at the club, I was shaking ass, and you know.
He walked up and grabbed it.
He walked up and was like, girl, like, why is you in here?
Whatever the
origin
case love story.
Yeah. Where, I mean, I've met so many people that found they boyfriends, their husbands, spouses, whatever, in a club or
a
wherever.
Bar. Yeah.
And they were single for so long. But I'm not about to give up on you because I'm married. Just because I'm married doesn't mean, like, I can't do nothing.
Right.
And I think
like,
that's
a very big,
because they feel like when you get married, it's the ball
you
and
just
chain.
sit at
you
home.
Can't do anything. You can't breathe. You can't be happy. And it's really like, no, we are secure here, so I can still have my fun.
Yeah,
but you do have those marriages where some men or women are very possessive, and they do have those rules. They don't want you going out. They don't want you with your friends.
Yeah,
and that's not healthy. If you in that relationship, leave.
Seek help.
If he don't want you around your friends, your family, whoever, if she don't want you around your friends, your family, leave. They're trying to isolate you, and that's not healthy at all.
You can still be married and still have a good time.
You need a support system just in case y'all argue. Who I'm going to talk to you about?
So, have you had any instances where you feel like being married and having single friends, you know, put you in a spot where you be like, damn, I don't want to, like, I want to hang out, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want it to look bad at home. Or while I'm at home and I don't want to hang out with this particular single friend and it look a certain way or anything like that. So you've never had any, issues at all.
Because I don't really hang out with people that I know for a fact, like,
wild.
I just cannot.
Yeah. I don't like the wild. I don't like the wild either.
That's why I think it's a personality thing too, because just because you want, I have a whole cousin, and when I say this whole cousin been in a relationship longer than I had.
Shout out to the whole cousin.
Shout out to the whole.
You know who you are.
Shout out to the whole cousin.
She the only whole cousin that she look. I tell her, I say whole cousin. She know exactly what I'm talking about.
She know.
She's a sanctified hoe. She ain't a hoe no more.
She gonna own up to it.
She tell you like, yeah.
If you the whole cousin, raise your hand.
Let
us know.
With the get down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But she's been in a long relationship,
really?
like a long term relationship too, and it's just like, you know. I was shocked. I was like,
really?
You in a relationship? You know
do you think something in her changed on her own, or do you think that person made her want to change or helped her change?
I don't think that he helped her change or anything like that. I just believe like she just was like, you know, she was hoeing for the fun of it.
She was tired of it.
But she just wanted a relationship. Like, I feel like a lot of people want to be loved. A lot of people
at some point, yes. At some point, that's where I get kind of sometimes I really be getting concerned about my little single friends out here, because I really be like, damn, do you want to settle down? Do you want that man? Like, you out here like the damn damsel in distress, looking for the man, but when they come to you, you like, oh no, he not good enough. Some
people are very picky.
He not up to my standards, and he not up to this, and but you in the club looking for this man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like me being me, that's me. I literally was just like, if a person mess up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's also me. I'm very quick to leave.
I am very quick to leave, and that's something that I'm currently working on.
I'm not working on it.
I had to work on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even man said something about, like, you just be quick to leave, you quick to give up, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to get up. I just be mad in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm quick to leave if it's something I really won't accept.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I'm not accepting the disrespect or how you talk to me or the nonchalantness.
Oh,
baby, I don't do nonchalant.
I'm big
You better
on
be sweating over me.
Yeah.
You better break your neck.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
God.
doing it.
I am so big on that.
Yeah.
You can't talk to me
any
crazy,
type of way.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that
have a
y'all
yelling
saying
match in here.
that
What you
because
wanna do?
it's so many women out here that are so desperate to find a man. They will take
everything.
anything,
Ooh,
and
I
that
see
just because you
that.
tell a man
Please
like
don't be that
no,
woman.
I'm not gonna accept you talking to me any kind of way. I'm
But
not
you
gonna
gotta
accept
stand
you
on it.
doing all
You
this
gotta
type of stuff
stand
to
on
me.
it.
That does not make you a weak woman. That makes you a woman
stronger
that
woman,
is very
stronger.
secure in herself.
Way
And you're not
stronger.
gonna allow a man to just do whatever. Like he coming from a whole different relationship and whatever it is that he was
That
doing
he
with
was
that
used to
other
with
bitch,
her, yeah.
that ain't gonna fly here.
Let him
sir,
take that
'cause
back
you're
to
not
her and let him do that with her,
You
'cause
can
it
go
ain't
back to
happening.
her
Right now,
because you're not gonna
whoop,
come to
child.
me and tell and think that you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do and say whatever you're gonna want to say, and I'm supposed to just sit down.
Right
and accept
idea,
that.
wrong bitch.
No, yeah, I'm the wrong
I'm
one.
big on how
sweetheart.
people talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm big on
Because
how
you
my man
disrespect
talk
me,
to
I'm gonna disrespect you.
very
And we gonna
much
go
my
tit for
man.
Have y'all
tat.
ever met people that have those relationships where
You
they
wonder
call
how
each-
it worked?
No. That, and then also they call each other like bitches and hoes.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff, just for the
can't. I
fun of it.
cannot.
Yeah, and I
cannot.
will say I used to be one of those. I didn't accept the bitch, but I was very much like cool, like you being a bitch or you on bitch shit or we playing and stuff like
Literally,
that.
they
But
bitches and
I don't
bitch,
do
oh,
that
you
no
a
more.
bitch, bitches, and I'm just like, who?
See,
Don't talk to me like you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
like
Talk
it to
me
me.
like that.
Somebody
Like, you know.
I use this motherfucker as an example all the time because I cannot stand him. Blueface. I cannot stand that man. I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would literally beat the shit out of him because the way that he disrespects women and talks
All
to
of 'em.
women like they are nothing. Like
Whether
they
they
are
his baby
literally
mama
like
or
spit
not.
on the ground.
I
That
get
is
that.
so disrespectful, and I
Oh
will
my
never
God.
accept a man like him.
It's
I will
like
take you
things
out.
like
I
that.
will take your
But
head
it's
off
like
my
my
hands
head
also
is
the
real
women
dirty.
that he runs into.
I'm gonna do the time for it, Bookie.
It's the women that he run into too, as well. Like that makes it even worse because they like.
And they opportunities.
funny.
They
Laughing for it,
opportunities
like, the
because I mean he do
disrespect
got
is
some money. He do got a little platform, his own little
the disrespect
stuff going on. But I'm not taking that
Don't
for
disrespect
nobody.
me. Please don't
None.
disrespect me. Don't
The
make me feel like I'm less
disrespect.
than a human. Don't let me, especially do not make me feel like I'm less than a woman.
He be trying to
Don't
make women
make
feel
me
like
feel
they
like you
dogs.
don't care about me.
He
If you're
don't.
with me and you with me and you care about me and
Show
you know what I'm
it.
saying, you love me, I need you to show it.
I need to see it.
I need constant
I
reassurance.
need to see
simply
it. I need to hear it.
because
I was just having this conversation.
Yeah.
I need reassurance.
I am
I'm
a
one of them.
reassurance
I'm a wander
person.
off.
I don't know.
Don't make me wonder if you like me or not, because I'm a wander off. I'm out of here. Take Chinky
She's
ain't.
I'm a wander off.
I'm a wander off.
That's
It's not
Wonder Woman
happening.
right
What's
there.
that one little meme where dude was like,
Not Wonder Woman.
as soon as the fat boy, he was just like,
Yeah,
he
because it's
disappeared.
time to go. You call me one bitch. You
I don't
you
do
raised your
disrespect.
voice at me some one time because bitch, why the fuck are you hollering at me? First
Please.
of all, why are you
Oh,
using
I'm not a
exclamation
child.
points
You don't have to
when
get
you're
your point
talking
across
to
like
me?
that.
Let me
Relax,
tell y'all.
ho.
So
What
I
happened?
think me and Tay was talking, and I guess the other people be like, nigga this and stuff like that. And he said nigga to me. I said, who?
Call me another one.
Who? I said,
That's
who you
me.
talking
Call me
to?
another one.
I said, who you talking to? He was like,
Ooh,
I mean,
you got me hyped.
He's like, well, that's just how I talk. I said, it's not how you talk because guess what? If you talk like that, I wouldn't
You
be able
better
to say
snap
nothing
out
about
of
it
it.
right now. Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah,
DJ
you don't
Don,
talk like that to me.
DJ
You
Don
talk
be
like how
doing
you
that
talk
shit
to me.
sometimes to me. Like he used to like calling his niggas like my niggas and
Yeah,
this
they be
nigga
called
did da.
I-
And then he does
You
that
better
shit
code
to
switch
me.
and know I'm wifey.
Don't
It ain't happening.
don't call me nigga. I don't like that.
I
I'm
don't
not
like
your
it.
niggas.
I am not your
Hate it.
niggas. I am not your homeboys. I am not nobody else. I'm not no other female that let you talk to her like that. That's just not that.
And you
know what
gotta
I'm
tell these men out here what it is that you want, because a lot of women are okay. I'm
And
about to
know
talk
what
to
you
y'all.
want, please.
Y'all have
know
to
what
know
you want.
what you
Let's
want
talk about
and
it.
know what you can accept. Because if y'all get a man out here and just accept anything, he's going to run over you because you allow it.
Allowing.
You cannot allow these motherfuckers out here to do whatever they want to do. You're still a woman at the end of the day. You still have
It's still
standards.
your world.
You still have
It's our
morals
world,
and
baby.
values about yourself. If you don't respect
Speaking
yourself,
of
a man
standards,
is not
oh,
going to
God.
respect
If it
you,
was-
so you have to respect yourself.
Speaking of
wasn't up to us,
standards,
it would
do
be
you,
no
do,
people
you,
in the
do
world.
y'all know that it's females that are dating guys that they never been taken out on dates with?
But okay, listen. The dating thing is ridiculous because these bitches out here
You saw
talking
me
about
with there
something,
and
I
look
don't
back
want to
at
go to
you.
Cheesecake Factory
Y'all doing
for
that
a date.
out there?
I don't
But
want to
no,
go here
the
for a
entire-
date.
look, look,
I don't
they're-
want to go
not
there
even
for
that,
a
that's
date.
new. I'm talking about even while in a relationship.
Like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
And we in a
they don't do
house?
nothing. We don't do anything.
Why?
at all. I don't know. I can't relate. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause we
I
be
can't
outside.
relate. I can't relate because you know
My
what I'm
bookie gonna show
saying?
me off. We ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, he ain't never did this for me. I'm sorry you feel that way. That's your standard. It's the standards that it's like what type of person you are. If you are a person that requires a person not to talk to you a certain way, hey, I don't like when you talk to me like that. So, you know what I'm saying? That makes you stand out a little bit more because they're like, okay, she's not falling for the okie doke.
And I feel like it's
'Cause you know
also
what you
women
want.
that
You're
have
not gonna accept
like
any bullshit,
a
so.
certain aura of confidence.
Yeah.
Like you can tell a woman that don't feel too great about herself, and then you can tell a woman that's not taking your bullshit. And
I'm
you
related
know
to a
all
lot
three of the not taking your
conversation, y'all,
bullshit
but this
bitches is
a
up here
insight-
today.
it's a
We ain't
trio
taking
Margarita
it.
insider. I'm related to a lot because the standard is set. I do require you to
Standard
be
is
a
set.
man to me. I do have a standard to where us going out is something that we do naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is something we're gonna do. We're gonna
And
continue to do.
And
Yeah.
that's not, it don't have to be all extravagant.
It doesn't.
and big.
It doesn't.
$300 bills every time. We could
It
do
doesn't.
drive in.
It's just we could do something.
Something.
You can cook
And if
me
it's your
dinner
idea,
at home.
Please cook
And
me.
if it's your
Cook
idea,
me.
that's a bonus.
Don't cook
point.
dinner.
Yeah.
Cook me.
The better you treat me, the better I treat you.
Cook me dinner and then eat me
Cook
out.
me.
I'm dessert, bitch. Nah.
Make me something to eat and eat me.
What kind?
Type
You look
shit.
like cheesecake. You look like a cheesecake.
Something with
today.
strawberry. I don't like
Strawberry cheesecake. That's what
anything
you gonna
with
be.
But it's just
strawberry.
like it's certain things like I require a person to treat me a certain way.
Yeah.
I require to be at a standard. Like yes, us going out is a standard for me. It's not like oh it's an extreme thing. I'm not gonna ask for it. You know I like to go outside and go out and do
Also,
things with you. So
that
do
will
it.
also be a reason that I like cut
Wander
you
the
off
fuck off, 'cause,
or
baby, who gonna
wander.
play with you?
Because if I'm not
'Cause who
getting
gonna
what
play
I
with you?
want, I'm not gonna stay here. And there's certain stuff that you shouldn't have to tell a man.
Ladies, when I always tell people, I always tell guys, if you're not my husband, if you don't feel like you can feel his shoes, then you need to get the hell out of his way. Because
Please.
you're standing in his way.
You in
If
my
you
man
feel
way.
like I'm asking you for too much,
Please.
if you feel like I'm
I'm trying to
asking
turn this
you,
real. Okay.
if you feel like I'm asking you
I mean,
for
it's
too
real, and
much,
I'm trying to make him buy the other one.
if me dating, if you still treating me like you just met me, that honeymoon phase, if you still treat me like you first got me, that's what I want.
I like that.
I like the fairy tale. I
Keep
like
me.
the romance.
Please keep me, baby.
I like to chase
I
the
am
content.
a kept woman.
I know that's right.
So-
What
I'ma
that
keep
ring
you
say?
in the
That ring
corner.
just a dazzling. I think it sparkled extra hard when she said that.
I am a kept woman,
And
if
I am
you
a
cannot
hater
keep up with
on
my
this set.
standards, then you need to get out of the way. So
What
somebody
I say.
that can keep up with my
Exactly.
standards,
Exactly.
and somebody that is going
Show
to treat
me.
me like a princess and a queen.
because princess treatment all day long.
he need to come through, cause you're still a little boy, so you go over there and play with the little boys.
So, how do y'all feel about taking advice from your single friends?
I don't
can't-
really take advice from my single friends.
I
Really?
so here's
I mean,
the
there's
thing.
certain ones you
That's
probably
like-
really shouldn't
okay,
take
so-
advice because you know their advice gonna be wild.
If you
got
out here
those
and you
friends.
just sucking and fucking,
That's what's personality wise.
I can't take
It's big
anything from you.
personality.
I'm
I
going to
think
give
it's
you condoms.
personality-wise.
I want you to take advice from me.
Yeah,
You can't.
that's-
Exactly. You can't give me advice when you out here living reckless.
When you just
But
like
I
you're
do
doing
feel
whatever,
like
yeah.
that's another thing. I feel like that's a good question because a lot of people, like when I was single, I give out non-biased advice. So if you ever ask me, actually, if y'all got any questions, ask Key. You know where to find me at.
Ask
You know what I'm
Key.
saying?
Ask
Key. I will let y'all know.
Ask
But
me,
be
I'm
prepared.
Key. That's a new
Right.
segment.
Right.
That's a new segment. We need that on the
We
shirt.
need that.
Merch. Ask me, I'm Key.
Write
I'm
it down.
telling you because I give non-biased advice. If you're wrong, you're fucked up, and I'm your friend, you expect me to be like, oh yeah, you're right. No,
You wrong as hell,
you
and we will be
fucked up.
talking about that
You
on Love a
wrong
Girl
as hell.
ENT
Yeah,
podcast.
we will be talking
We
about
on
that.
y'all ass.
Yeah.
We not
We
letting
will do.
nobody. Y'all ladies that think y'all could just slide. We
are
y'all.
not biased. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you come to me and advice and you wrong, I'm be like, girl, okay, when you done, you wrong. You need to go apologize.
Because why did you say
you
that
need
to
to
that
pull
man?
your motherfucking hair up and go and go apologize the best way you know how.
You
Not
know
pull
the
your
best
hair up.
way.
because
You said
Sloppy
put your
the
hair
top.
up.
You know the
got to.
best
That's
way.
The best
Get on
apology.
them knees.
That's the best apology.
You know
but it's like
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
the
give
knees.
good advice. I'm not gonna give you like, oh girl, he fucked up. He said this. He said to go cheat on him. I'm never gonna be that person. I'm always going to be the person that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So I feel like a lot of people, when I was single, they were taking my advice because it was like, do as I say, not as I do. Because don't wonder why I'm still single.
Right.
I'm too picky. But
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I did give good advice. When I'm the girl, I'm the friend that your man is okay with you hanging out with, knowing that I'm single, because he know I'm not gonna have you trying to hook you up with nobody and nothing like that.
I will say I'm the friend that he know I'm not gonna hook you up with, but I'm the friend that he's skeptical because he like, y'all some bad bitches. What type of niggas she about to have you?
She
around?
Finna have you in a room full of niggas,
rich ones.
Rich ones.
You better watch out. Don't bring your bitch around me.
Lord,
I'm gonna have somebody
take
take
her too.
You better treat her right, cause and I do that too.
Cause I can take her too.
I can take her. I can have somebody else take her.
They say the realest flex when you can attract both sexes, and I feel like
let's go.
I'm there. I'm there. And if y'all ever wonder why I'm so cocky, it's because I can attract both men and Williams. I can take your man and I can take your nigga. I mean, your bitch.
What we doing?
I would never.
I wouldn't want to.
Don't talk spicy.
That's why I said I would never argue over a man. I would never argue with a bitch over a man because, baby, I can have you and him.
Yep.
Exactly that.
Y'all both would be in my bed at the end of the night.
You figure out if you want to cry in the corner with him or join the fun.
Exactly. It's just that easy. So it's like being nice. I feel like we should put that on taxes because I feel like it's a job. We choose to be nice. We show up nice every single day.
Yeah, I do choose to be nice because I'm
very
very
to be nice.
Cutthroat.
Some people don't deserve us being nice. Honestly.
No, they don't.
Honestly.
And those people need to be wiped off.
So we was just talking about a minute ago. We were just talking about obviously marriage and you planning a wedding that's.
She need her ring first.
And I'm planning a wedding that I don't even want a wedding for.
So
you know who I'm talking to.
My goal is to.
Are you talking to him directly?
Yes.
She says,
"You got my name. Is this camera on me? What they do? Which camera is
Which
it?
one is it?
Which camera is it? You know who it is."
My goal is to get everybody married, right?
Oh my gosh!
But
the marriage counselor. So we can take trips
straight to y'all.
Why did I
make
get
sure y'all
married?
free.
No, seriously,
y'all.
My God. I do have something to tell y'all.
Oh my God.
Especially women that are in relationships that just got engaged, that are, planning a wedding. Y'all have to. This is something that I learned from OGs. I just told y'all about the OG Mrs. Fan.
Shout out to
y'all
Mrs. Fan,
have
R.I.P.
to know when to keep people out of your marriage and out of your relationship. You want to know why? Because everybody is not happy for you.
Agreed.
They're not as happy for you
Some
as
people
you
want to keep
think
up on your
they
business.
are. Some of these bitches out here are jealous of you that you got the ring, you got the man, and they're gonna do anything they can to tear you down and tear your relationship
what you got?
apart.
What you got?
Can I interject there just for a split second? A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of bitches, and I'm gonna say bitches, women. I'm not even gonna say women. I'm gonna say bitches. A lot of bitches are mad because the guy that you have treats you a certain way and he didn't treat them. So now it's just like, why her? They get a why her syndrome.
Why not?
They get mad because he didn't do that for me.
That's too bad, bitch. You wasn't the one.
You're not me.
You're
not me. Did you treat him like I treat him?
You don't treat him like I treat him.
Come on now.
Oh well.
You don't
See,
make
I'm
him feel
I'm
how
the type
I
of
make him
person.
feel.
Oh well, bitch. Oh well, I got the ring. You did
You're
not.
lost.
You did something that
you're lost, Bookie.
He didn't like.
Because
you did something wrong, bitch. I'm the right
as y'all
one.
both know, I had people stalking my page, even commenting bullshit.
Hey y'all gonna watch the podcast?
And you know it's gonna be posted, but it was just like they were writing him while he was where he was at and was like, you never took me out on no dates. You didn't do this. And I'm just like, oh, that's so sad for you because
and
you
that's
know what?
wild.
I didn't ask for mine. You know what I'm saying? The one time
bringing that up while he at where he at though.
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Bringing it up.
Why are you
watching my page and they say, well, nobody's worried about you, but why are you here? I didn't come to your page. You came to mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but like, why are you doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you do that with her?
Those are the women with no confidence.
They are one of them said they was very low self-esteem, and I feel like that's because
Bookie, go to the gym or something.
She needs to
It's some nice men at the gym because you can't get this one back.
I feel like some people like church. I feel like
go
some people like
else.
sticks, but some people don't like. She's shaped like a teenage boy.
No, but what I was saying
I
was,
did notice that. I hate that for her. Go get you some protein and some shakes or something.
I said, sure, take a boost.
What I was saying in regard to what keep people out of your relationship. What I was saying was, watch what you say to people.
Yeah.
Watch what you say to your single friends, because you don't know if they out to get your man, and they
Family
just want to
too.
be around you.
Family?
No, I'm not saying for your man too, but I'm just saying like what you said. Watch keep people out of your relationship, but family too.
Oh, yeah.
Simply because you can tell your family like, oh, he pissed me off and this and that,
And they're
And
gonna
hold
still be
it.
upset with
They're
you.
gonna hold it.
But at the end of the day,
I
like
don't tell my family,
me
you're not
and
ting.
me either. Me and T were having a discussion literally the day she got engaged. I was taking her to get
Did
her
you know
nails
about it
done.
beforehand?
Yes, I did. I was taking her to get her nails
I took her to get her
done.
nails done. I just knew it was
Loser.
because these two are like this.
And I was taking her to get her nails done, and she could tell like something was off with me.
up.
See, this how you know you got a good friend.
You holding a secret.
So she was like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Nothing." Like I kept on driving. Like I had a lot going on in my head. Me and Donovan had just gotten into it like real bad, but I didn't want to say nothing. You know, I'm like, it ain't nobody business. Because at the end of the day, we gonna be okay.
Right.
We just need to go through this little storm. But at the end of the day, we're gonna be okay. Like it could be a bunch of times.
Have rough patches, so
it
you
could
gotta
be a
work
bunch
through
of
it.
times that we're arguing and y'all would never know.
Right.
But I was very hesitant about telling her what was going on because I'm just like, not that she was trying to take my man or nothing.
I mean, yeah, no.
She
got
was
a
about
friend.
to get engaged that day.
Yeah,
So
she has a
I
real
mean,
friend.
and she obsessed when I tell you
With her
I
man.
miss Sean. I miss Sean.
They cute though. I do love them. They so
She's
cute.
obsessed with David
She could be
Ruffin, aka Sean B.
Not David Ruffin.
I forgot that was his other name.
He like to call himself David Ruffin. She's so
He
obsessed
did
with
say
David
that.
Ruffin that like when his music is played, because he does music too, even when it's his old music and he's just like, I don't really like this no more. She be,
Oh yeah, she supports.
That's her
Oh,
man.
that's
Her
my
man.
man.
Her man.
My
That's
man,
her
my
man.
man, my
Yeah.
That's
man.
her man.
Yeah.
She's heavy on my
Don't
man.
touch him.
She's number one supporter.
'Cause
Y'all
we gonna
remember that
jump
one
you.
little them two guys? That's them two white guys that was dancing on the stage, and one was rapping and the other one was like doing all of this.
I don't remember
I
that.
have to find that meme, but she's his number one supporter. So it's
She
just like,
is.
you know, that's that. I really love that for her.
I
But
also think another reason you shouldn't share everything with people is because sometimes you have an expectation of how they might react or the advice they might give
Yeah.
you, and it's completely different.
different. Yeah.
It's completely wild, and you like, well, why you mad?
Yeah.
Why you reacted? I didn't want that energy from you.
And
you
that-
just want something different.
With that reaction, that might tear your friendship apart because then
Mm-hmm.
that might open eyes and open doors.
'Cause don't say
then
too
you
much,
questioning
Bookie.
him and her. Like,
Don't
well,
say
why the
too
fuck
much
she
about
have
my
this
man.
reaction to you?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I think that also just shows like what you tolerate in a relationship.
Mm.
That's another. You know, have you ever seen people argue on Facebook that was in a relationship, but you done told this person's every business and everything, and upload all type of crazy stuff. That said this person was an unfit parent, but you was with them and everything.
But now y'all back together.
Now everybody know that this person is an unfit parent.
But
Don't
that's
wash
what I'm
clothes, don't do
saying.
shit. Like don't have no food in the
Low
refrigerator.
self-esteem, and
That's
you feel
what
like
I'm
you
saying.
can't get nobody else.
That's
It's
why
a bunch
you
of people
can't
out here.
tell all of
can't
your
do that.
business to everybody because at the end of the day, y'all are gonna be okay. And you done went out here and told this man told all his business.
He don't
fuck
wash
him.
his clothes. He got holes in his drawers.
Yeah.
Like, tell
And
her
you
everything.
with him,
so it's
though,
like
but
now
you with
it's
him.
exposing that,
That
you
make
with
you
a
look
man who don't
crazy.
wash
And
his
you
clothes.
look stupid a week later
holes
when
in
y'all
his
back together taking
Make you
pictures
make
because
again.
you're revealing what you tolerate, and I feel like that's one of the big things because you're revealing what you tolerate. So now everybody looking at you like, bitch, you with this nigga and he don't even wash his clothes. He got holes in his drawers and he dirty. He don't take
that.
showers.
I
Like
don't
you know
tell
what I'm
nobody
saying?
nothing. Even
You're
if
not
I was
supposed to
doing
do
like
that.
telling the girls like a little double back. I
little
do.
girls
I
night,
stop
yeah.
the double back. I don't tell my friends if I double back. I don't do none of that.
You better tell me.
I don't like that.
And I
I'm
think
telling
that
you
it's
shit.
more complicated with the marriage because it's like your friends know, like, bitch, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, it costs too
We
much
don't want
money
to
to
hear
get a
you
divorce.
talk all day.
Yeah,
Sitting in your house with your ring.
right.
Man.
And I'm still trying to fight
Like,
for
go
mine.
take a look, go take a nap.
Meanwhile, you really hurt. You really
Yeah.
want to talk about it, and they just like, that's
Yeah.
nothing. I'm single though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's a very touchy situation.
just keep your business
Keep your
to yourself.
business in your
Or
household.
Please.
Or fine. And I said that a lot of people don't know that you can have, like, you know, how they do the whole marriage counseling thing.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say
ne-
that. If
you
y'all
don't
need some
necessarily
advice,
have
get
to
a
do that.
therapist.
You don't necessarily have to do that. Just find like maybe two people that y'all both trust really well. That's not gonna be biased. That wants y'all together.
Not
Yeah.
older people. I really would like y'all to keep older
Whoever.
people out y'all stuff. They have a different way of thinking They don't
I feel
accept
like-
anything. I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel
Some
like
of it
if it's
is
somebody
needed,
Some of them
but
stuck in their ways.
don't
Yeah.
tell them everything. Just tell them the
Find
the surface.
someone that you
of the
guys
problem.
Find somebody that's
non-biased.
not your family.
That.
That's
Like,
going to tell you the truth, even if they're your family.
They
That's going to be
no,
like that.
no.
Don't go to the
no,
church though. Your
no.
business will
Don't go
still
to
end up
church.
around
Don't
there.
no.
Don't go to church.
Don't
It'll
go
still
to your
end up around
family
there.
because your family be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm not gonna. Girl,
Like, for
did you
an
hear
example,
what
like,
happened
That's
with
my
T
mama.
and Tay?
My
Girl,
mama gonna call my
don't
grandma
tell her
ASAP.
that
For
I told
example,
you,
right.
but
Oh, I hate those. Don't tell her because I'm
And
gonna tell her
then
every
as
time.
soon as I get on the
But
phone, so your mama
I
said,
feel like for an example,
I
I'm
hate
friends
that.
with both Queen Nikki and Don. So if they both were like they haven't, but if they both were to come with me and be like, okay, well this is the situation, whatever, I'm gonna give my most honest opinion because one, I want to see them together.
Right.
So it's like I'm gonna give them my most honest opinion. What I feel like you guys, well, you wrong, Nikki, so you should have said this, or you shouldn't have said that.
At
and I
least to
understand
try
how
to
you
fix
feel.
the
You know what I'm
situation.
saying? So finding people that's non-biased, so you don't even have to go through the whole marriage counseling thing. You can also just find people that you trust that wants to see y'all together. That's
Yeah.
gonna give non-biased advice. That's gonna be like, okay, well, y'all both tripping, y'all both fucked up.
make
y'all
sure
should
they
figure it
got
out.
some sense though.
That's
But
not
see,
gonna tell your business.
before we
That.
even got married, we had to go through premarital counseling.
Yeah, you have to.
We have to. It was
It's a
just like
must. They
we
not
was
gonna marry
asking
you
people
if you
to
don't.
marry us. Like they like, no, you gotta go through
Yep,
counseling. You gotta go
mhm.
through at least 4 weeks of premarital counseling. It's gonna be hard work. We're gonna test
Mhm.
y'all. But the guy that married us, Pastor Nick South, that man was like. We was
I'm
on
about to become an ordained
FaceTime with
minister.
me, and he was literally out to dinner and a 5-star dinner, eating his steak. Like, no, y'all shouldn't have did that. Like, this is the advice that I'm gonna give y'all, and take it how you want to.
Right.
But your marriage is sacred.
Yeah.
That's something
agree.
that you don't tell other people. Whatever is going on in your marriage. So that's just something that I want to tell y'all. T, you about to
Listen
get
to the
married,
married lady.
so.
The happily married lady. Listen to her. Listen to her. But I'm
Happily
gonna become
married.
an ordained minister, y'all.
Oh, I am an ordained minister.
She gonna marry us, y'all.
4
I mean,
years. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna make you renew your license for you come marry
4
me.
years.
I'll make you want to make sure it's
Fun
valid.
fact.
It gotta be valid and up
Gotta
to
be
date.
valid.
Oh, it is.
Up
I'll
to
show
date.
you.
Oh, she gonna show. Oh my gosh.
She
4
like,
years.
Yo, here it is.
4 years.
God.
Well, if you want her to marry y'all, then reach out to Jungle Juice Network Podcast.
Marry me and be in my wedding at the same time.
Listen, I don't want to be
I'll
in
take her
nobody
spot.
else's wedding.
I'll take her spot. She marry you.
It
I'm
was so
in her spot.
stressful.
I get 2 spots.
Tay Chinky style.
You
With
already know
that
what's going
being
on.
said, we hope you guys really enjoyed this episode of Trio Margarita.
Where can they
Make
find you at?
sure that y'all go onto the Jungle Juice Network to find us.
It's a break.
Okay, because you was just like, like fuck.
I swear this gotta goes into
Making fun of
bloopers.
your husband
This
is
is going
amazing.
to
That's
bloopers.
hilarious.
No, this is going into bloopers because this part gonna get cut. But
Big
like,
bloopers, but I like it. I like
we
it. I like
going
it.
into break. We
I
going
like
into
it.
Okay, okay.
break.
It's still giving energy.
That's energy.
Okay, well, we're going into our break. So go and fill your glasses up one more time.
Fill it to the rim with Brim. That's my last name if you didn't know. Tay Brim.
Isn't the rim and brim at the same thing?
The brim is on a hat. More so,
Okay.
but also on a cup.
So
But the
fill
rim
it
and the
to
brim-
to the brim.
Yeah.
All right,
basically.
we'll be right
You know
back
they
from
had-
that quick
you
from
know we
this
slow.
break.
We
Y'all
on
watching
second
Trio
cup. Bye.
Margarita. What's
up,
back?
y'all?
What's up, y'all? We are back. Welcome back to
Backington.
Trio Margarita.
Bacchiante.
We back. All right, y'all. So we gonna end this with our highs and lows.
let's
That's the
get
only
into
way
it.
we can end this show.
Mm.
So, what are your highs and your lows?
I'm gonna start with my lows.
The week, yes.
All I can think of is one, which is I'm grateful of one. Just some, I'll say, gossip
Mm-hmm.
that got back to me about me that wasn't true.
You learned some stuff about you that you didn't even know.
Cause look here, Bookie. I knew I was crazy, but I didn't know I was the crazy that you described.
Trying
But
to
it's cool.
portray me as.
That was my low, and the high was, I'm gonna just say, spending the new year bringing it in with my daughter. That's amazing. Went out in traffic, in car accidents. You know how I get crazy on New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it get wild. So yeah, that's my high.
Mm.
Love you, Ava.
My low, I do not have one because I'm not.
Amazing.
I'm not going to manifest any lows for myself for this year, because if it's a low, it's meant to happen. God put that in my life for a reason, so it's not
You right.
a low for me.
I should have thought of it that way. You right. Let's take that
Queen
low
Nikki
away.
always comes out with like a better perspective of things.
That's the queen.
She
in
does.
it. How you do the crown?
That crown, that mug stay up there,
Bow. Fix it.
pimp style.
Yes, if it's a low, that means your crown is tilted, sweetheart. So
Your crown is crazy.
my high is me realizing that if you're my friend, you're meant to be in my life. If we have a problem, you'll say it. If we don't have a problem. So I'm not about to lose no sleep over you. I'm going to give you that one good, what's wrong, friend, text so we can fix it. If nothing is said, the problem is on you. So that's
then
my high.
you have a problem.
Yeah, you got
We
the
don't.
problem. I don't have any more
It
problems.
sound like a PP, a personal problem.
Yeah,
You better go
I'm
take
not
a pee-pee.
manifesting any lows this year, so that's my high.
Ooh,
Know what your high was.
my high was my man came home from the slammer.
Period.
Okay, and it
Shout
brought-
out
Thank
my
you to
boy.
my
not
man.
even just that. Also, I feel like since I've been going through stuff before that, like I feel like a lot of I really, and Be Kind T is gonna love this. I really just like step back and start relying on faith. I've been praying for a lot of patience, a lot of strength, and I feel like in this time that I really needed, and I've been doing it. And when I say God been showing up and showing out for me since all of this happened, even with because my man coming home.
Ooh, that man be showing out.
He be showing
Yeah,
out.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
lie.
The good Lord
The
has shown out.
prayers.
Has shown His grace on me in so many ways, and it's just like different changes. Even the stuff like I said, moving. Like I want a house. I want a house. I want a house. So
Right,
maybe right now it's just like, okay, we need to go to
In
a
your
house.
mind, you set on what you
'Cause
want,
I'm
but
used
it's
to what
probably
I'm
just not the
used to.
time.
And it's just like I'm used to what I'm used to, so I don't want to leave my house to go be in a townhouse, or even I don't give a fuck if the townhouse is better. I just like my house. I like a house. I need the house.
Yeah, it's
You
your
know what I'm
own.
saying? And it's in a better area and stuff like that. And it's just like my high is the grace that the Lord has gave me, and the patience and the strength that
Amen.
He has given me, because I've been going through it for months. I've been going through it since 2023. It's a whole year. Look, it's a whole year later.
Speaking
She ain't
of
the
that,
only
you
one.
guys had so many questions of why we just abruptly ended Trio Margarita last season or last year, whatever. My
Last
girls
year,
was
last
going
month.
through some real shit. So I had to be a friend and sister and just let them go through their storm. And look,
Life be lifing.
Man,
she
And
came
we
out on
came
top
out
of
on
the
the other
storm.
side.
He
still
came
going
out with a
through the
ring,
top.
so my girls
Yeah.
is doing good.
yeah, we're still going through stuff because like the fight isn't over, but I feel like the worst of it is because when you sleeping with somebody every night, and you know what I'm saying, every single night, and it's like boom, that's gone.
It's taken away from you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So now
you
it's just
get
like,
like a
so
form of
all I
insomnia.
was
You
doing when I
can't
first
sleep.
seen him was just like
Yeah.
staring at him like, sir, like,
Are you
what know what I'm saying?
real?
Is this tripping? I
Are
woke up
you
in the
really
night
here?
shaking because I thought
Yeah.
I was like my anxiety was bad. I'm like, oh my God, this is a dream. It's not real, but it actually happened. And then it's just like the grace that the Lord has given me, the patience that He's given me, along with Him being with taking me home as well. That is my high of this week. My kids enjoying their Christmas because they enjoyed their Christmas.
Very much. Shout out to
You know,
the babies.
I heard that it was
Santa
something about
showed
me
up
not
and
being
showed
able to
out.
afford
Because
Christmas.
he did.
It was
Girl,
something
he
about
did.
me not being able to afford Christmas or something like that for my kids. I don't know where this come from.
Who
Like,
said
it's
that?
Who said
Who said
that?
that?
A stick figure.
Ooh, baby, you need
Irrelevance.
to draw the. You need
Irrelevance.
to, you need to
Irrelevance.
find somebody
But
to draw the rest of your body.
Exactly. Go through puberty, baby. But you know what I'm saying? Indeed.
Shit,
Who gonna do
Deontay.
something? In the camera. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the grace
Ooh.
that God has given me that really has brought me where I need to be. And my low of the week was just like, I don't have any low of the week. I'm not even going to think about my lows. I don't have a low. I'm too much on my high right now. And
Yep.
I'm appreciating my high
I think
now.
we all need grace
Yeah.
in our own personal lives, financially, spiritually.
Mentally,
we all need
physically,
grace. We need God.
Sexually.
If you do not,
Especially
very much
sexually.
sexually.
Shout out for the sexually part.
Let me not say sexually.
Show me
out.
grace.
Look, we got 3 cameras. Shout
In the-
out
in-
for the
Ow.
sexual part.
Wow, which camera?
Look,
What we doing? Which camera is it?
on me?
Oh
Which
my
camera
God.
is it?
Whatever of the 3. Shout out for the sexually part. Because for the sexually frustrated, imagine going through stress and still be sexually frustrated.
Baby, I'm praying.
Thank you, Lord, for shouting.
I was praying for you.
For,
Hope my girl be straight.
Cause that rose is.
Hope my girl be straight.
Nice.
I don't even have
Snowman.
one, but I need to get one.
It's not a rose, but it's a snowman. And Lila
Oh
got a
shit!
discount at
You
her
don't
job
grab me.
because
I
she
grabbed
got
you.
she got it's a snowman. I'll show y'all a picture when I get my phone.
Let's see if they
but
got a
Lila
2 for
has
one.
a
We both
discount.
need one.
Lila has a discount at her job. She one of her jobs. One of her jobs is at Lover's Lane.
I want them in my relationship.
One of her jobs, she
Tag
has
team me.
Lover's Lane.
Oh,
And,
she
you
at
know,
Lover's Lane.
Yeah,
Oh, she
got a
worked at
discount.
Lover's Lane. You
I
talking
already
about
got my
life?
Halloween costume for this year.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
I already got mine.
We was talking about these toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I got one, but mine, I thought it was waterproof, but maybe
It's not.
probably.
And all that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did too
All
much.
right,
Other than
y'all.
that,
With
yeah.
that being said, stay tuned. Jungle Juice Network or the Jungle Juice Show. Something on Jungle Juice.
Tune
is
in
gonna
to
be
Jungle Juice
coming
every
on
day.
Next, so
Just
y'all
look for
don't want to
stuff.
miss that.
I know y'all ain't see every
Let's
episode.
talk about it.
Go watch
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Trio Margarita. We thank y'all so much. We love y'all, and hopefully Be Kind T will be back with us next.
She's too busy
week.
humping.
I mean, if she's still humping, I'll come back.
If she humping,
Take
she's
Chinky will
celebrating
be there.
that. Engagements.
Yeah, she's
Look, at
celebrating
this
her
point, it's
engagement.
not going to be if she can walk. It's going to be can Shine walk.
Ooh.
She gonna
And
be humping.
ooh.
She's going to be humping.
And
Good night, y'all. I love y'all.
Good night.
Bye.